So I was like, you must be out your motherfucking mind, man. Get your motherfucking hands off me. So I grabbed them like this and I threw them up on the vegetables and started pounding them out like boom, boom, boom. They called me later on that night talking about we pressing charges and don't come back to work.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
I don't know if y'all know or not, but I actually work at Walmart third shift. Well, now I should say I used to work at Walmart third shift. So I go in last night, and for the last 3 weeks, my manager been on me. Now, before we go on with this story, let me ask y'all a question. What do you do when your manager is a woman and she's a married woman, and both of y'all supervisor is her husband? And this woman been pressing me for the last 3 months of trying to get well, and I've been denied her advances. And last night, which is early this morning, it just reached this peak and it went down, resulting in me getting fired. So, like I said, I clocked in, right, at 11 p.m. And I went in the back, to do the stock, because I'm doing inventory and whatever. So I get back there, and my manager named Miss Katie, right? She's a Caucasian female. Let me describe how she looks so y'all can get a good imagery, right? And I know y'all probably wonder, like, yo, Donta, what's that in the background? Oh, I got a gaming channel, y'all. I play Fortnite, Call of Duty, and I'm waiting for GTA 6 to come out. So I'm just putting my Fortnite gaming and Call of Duty gaming out on the channel right now. But the link will be pinned at the top of the comment section and in the description. So make sure y'all, if y'all like to see me play games, go over to check me out. But anyway, so I'm in there and I'm doing my inventory. I forgot to tell y'all what Miss Katie looked like. Miss Katie is about 5'4", 5'5", and she weighs about, me eyeballing it, I don't know, maybe about 260, 270. She's a big woman, a short, big woman. And just for the record, I'm not attracted to her at all. At all. And like I said, for the last 3 months, she been pressing me. Like, she had walked past me, be like, oh, how you doing, my Mandingo Prince? And the first time she said that, I was like, what? And then, like, it'd be a couple times when I'm reaching up to get something off of a shelf or something, and somehow, some way, she ended up right there behind me, right, pressing up against me, like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this over here. Little shit like that. At first, I thought it was cute or whatever, and I'm like, okay, but as time went on, it got more aggressive. Now, I know. Some of y'all might say, well, Donta, why you just didn't go make a report? Why you just didn't, tell her husband what happened? Because, first of all, I didn't even know she was married at this point. I didn't even know till like a month and a half of this stuff going on, right? And when I found out that he was my supervisor and her supervisor, I'm like, how do I get out of this? Now, what really changed the course of things was 2 months ago. So I'm in the cooler, right? Because we just had a shipment in the meat department, and they had me, unloading the truck and whatever. It's about 15 of us, right? But I'm like, me and her is the only one going to the cooler. Now, I don't know if anybody worked at Walmart or whatever, but they got timers on these things. And you can be locked in here for about 2 minutes top, right? So let me give y'all the rundown. So you got the truck outside with the dock at, right? You got the dock workers right here. Then you got the people that's pushing the cart to us. And it's maybe a good 3, 4, 5 minute gap of alone time that me and her can have in this cooler. So I'm doing my thing. She reading off the stuff, she handing to me the meat products or whatever, or she'll hand me the cart. And normally she's right there holding the door so it don't lock on us. But like I said, it's a safety lock thing in there that'll open up after like 2 or 3 minutes automatically, right? So I go to the back of the freezer to put these hot dogs and these ribs up, and I hear the door close, and my anxiety just shot to the roof because, you see in these movies where people get in the cooler and they freeze to death and all that. So my anxiety just went straight through the roof. I'm like, and I turn around and she's standing right there. Now, I don't know if YouTube would allow me to describe this in great detail. So, you know what? I'm going to do 2 versions. I'm going to do the YouTube version, and then I'm going to do the raw, unfiltered version on my Patreon. And my Patreon will be pinned at the top of the comment section and in the description. She was standing there, y'all. And let's just say she kind of undressed herself. And she said, "I'm tired of playing with you. Come get this P word." I almost threw up, y'all. I almost threw up. And then she advanced on me. Started walking towards me. And my back was against the wall. Like literally my back was against the wall. I couldn't go nowhere. And she got like this close up on me and was like, "Is you gonna get it? We got about 2 minutes." And I said, "I can't do this, man. I can't do this." And she was like, "Come on." And then she grabbed me and I kind of like pushed her, right? Now, when I pushed her, y'all, you would think that she would get the point like, okay, he ain't with it. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? But nah, I guess she like it rough or aggressive. And she was like, "I like that. I like that." Keep in mind, y'all, this is like a 5'4" big plump woman, like that I'm not attracted to. And she's walking aggressively towards me again. And like, "I want that. I like that, my man Dingo King." And I'm like, "What?" So now she grabbed me like this. I'm a big guy, y'all. I don't know if y'all can tell by me sitting down, but I'm a pretty big dude. I'm 6'2", and right now I'm probably about 240 right now. About 240 right now. So I'm towering over this woman, but she grabbed me like this. I'm like, you gonna get this P word. And I'm like, "Man, watch out, watch out." Now, I don't know that my voice is elevating really loud. Like, I'm really loud, like, "Watch out," right? And I guess some people hear it outside the cooler. I don't know, it's because her mind is so wrapped up in what she's trying to do to me that she's out of her mind. But then the cooler opens, right? Our supervisor, which is her husband, comes in. And he like, "What the man, get your hand off my motherfucking wife." And I look like this, and she turned around. She like, "John, hold on, John." Now, John is this burly, big white dude, okay? You know, the big white dudes that got the full beard, like from here, like a red beard right here, and kind of like jacked up, but not buff, but fat and tall and big. Now, he come, "Get your hand off my motherfucking wife." So he comes running in the cooler towards me, right? And I just like, cause she's turned around and she got her hands out like this, like, "John, wait, stop, hold on, John." And I just take her like by her like back of her shirt like this, and I just throw her that way, right? And she go flying over there to the vegetables, like explode the vegetables, whatever. So he come and he like, oh, hell no, you hit my wife. So he swung, right? And I ducked it and I came up. I put that right guard up like this, right? But I came up with a killer left, like boom, 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 bam, bam, boom, 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 right? So he fell out instantly on the cooler floor, right? So he landed there on the ground. So I step over him and she was like, why you do my husband like that? Why you do my husband like that? So I said, man, get the fuck off me, man. I said, man, you. So now everybody coming around, right? They're like, man, what happened? What's going on? What's going on? I was like, man, fuck this, man, fuck this. I'm out. So I'm leaving out, right? So Miss Katie runs behind me, right? She like, wait, come here. Don't say nothing. We all might get fired. We might all get fired. Don't say nothing. We need this job. I'm like, man, get the fuck off me, right? So now it's leading onto the floor. Okay, there's people on the floor. And she's behind me like, come on, doctor, trying to calm me down. I'm like, man, get the fuck off me, man. So then I hear her husband running behind again, right? And he was like, oh, so you still trying to fuck with my wife? And he taking up a swing at me. So y'all, I grab him again. Now, at this point, I feel his strength. This man is weak. This dude is big for nothing, all right? He need to do some more push-ups. But I grab him, right? And I sling him over here. You know what? Y'all know like the setup where the chips be at when you about to check out, the big thing. I take him right there and I go, boom, right? And I throw him over the chips and he like, oh, my back, right? So she like, why did you hit my husband? I said, man. And so now she's getting up on me again. So I just pushed her like that, like, man, get up off me, man. I know what it looked like. The angry black man. I get it, but no, y'all, I was violated in that cooler, right? So I end up leaving, right? Now, this was like in the first hour, so it ain't nothing but like 12:51, maybe 1 a.m., right? So I leave and I go, and I get my car and I go home, right? So I get home, right? My phone is blowing up. It's blowing up. I finally answer the phone. It's him. He like, listen, Dante, I know it was a misunderstanding, but just come on back, man. We can sort this out and just come on back to work, man. So I'm like, no, man, fuck that, man. You tried to fight me in that cooler. He's like, man, listen. I just need for you just not to report this, okay? Don't report this. Because it was cameras in that cooler. So guess what, y'all? The cameras caught her coming on to me. The cameras caught him trying to attack me in that cooler. So guess what, y'all? Now that I'm fired, because I got the call that I was fired by the store manager, right? How should I play this? Because I was wrongfully terminated, right? So I will be contacting a lawyer real soon. And hopefully, just hopefully, I can get some real cheese out of this situation. Y'all let me know. Did I do the right thing by defending myself? Or should I let the dude knock me out? Let me know. Just let me know in the comment section, all right? With that, y'all, if y'all ain't hit the like button. Also, the question of the day is this, y'all. Let me know where y'all from in the comment section. Put your city, your state, or your town, or your village, or your neighborhood in the comment section.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.